Today's brief is breathe. Breath is spirit, otherwise known as ki. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, if you choke a man, you limit his access to breath. I akin this to thinking about a flame and cutting off this oxygen to a flame, and then that flame dies out. Well, your spirit is that flame. And sometimes our spirit becomes erratic. And when that spirit becomes erratic, it's our what? It's our breathing. How do you check that? You have to take a deep breath. Then another one, fill up all the air pockets in your lung, then let out all of the carbon dioxide. And it calms your nervous system, allowing you to breathe, regulating you back into the moment. This helps decrease stress and anxiety by bringing you back into the present. Focusing on your breath throughout the day allows you to have control over yourself. And anytime you find yourself in your emotion and losing control, breathe. So we take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3. But we exhale at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because the longer we exhale and shorter than our inhale, it calms our system as well. It relaxes us. And what you always want to do is you want to be in a state of constant relaxation. Even if you're doing a task that's hard, you want to be relaxed in your mind and yourself. Fire breathing. Some people focus on fire breathing. Putting you in a hyper state of awareness. Breathing in from the diaphragm of your belly. Having your arms out to where you can breathe in and spread the oxygen through your lungs. Allowing a constant repetition of oxygen and pressure going to your brain, right? Increasing your awareness, right? And your ability to think. For me, breathing is an important part of my day. Not just, unconscious breathing, but conscious breathing. People think about meditation, and for me, meditation is that breathing, right? Times in the day where I can feel stress, I'm going to let it all out. Because we literally inhale. And as we inhale, it can become toxic, literally carbon dioxide, and we have to release that. But you have to release it in a proper pattern. Our body is flow. We get oxygen within our blood, and we oxygenate our blood, allowing it to flow even better, right? And there's been proven scientific studies on how this can help increase awareness, blood flow, decrease stress, put you in a state of constant relaxation, increase focus, and a multitude of other different things. And because we're going through a health crisis, a mental health crisis, a state of emergency in America, I think breathing is one of those things that we should focus on more. So let's do it again, one more time. If you're finding yourself in a state of stress and anxiety, breathe. Take a deep breath. And as you release, say, ah. 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 I feel good. You should get that James Brown, I feel good. That's what that breathing is, the I feel good breathing. But that has been shown to put us in a state of relaxation. I think I got that one from Dan Huberman. I think I got someone from Queen Afua. I've been studying breathing techniques for years and years now, and I've been learning a bunch of different ones. There's some I learned from Blue Pill. There's a lot of different people who teach about breathing. We're going to be doing a whole high-level conversation on that because we need to learn about proper breathing, proper posture, the proper ways to walk, right? There's so many different things that we don't think about in human design, and we get lost, right? Because we don't have the right mechanics and engineering so that we can succeed in life. And I'm not talking about monetary success. I'm talking about, physical and biological success on a level to where you know how to breathe, you know how to walk, right? Even in breathing as a speaker, a lot of times we're not really speaking, right, properly from the belly, right? When you're speaking from the belly, you have more power. You have, higher confidence within your voice. A king speaks from the belly, very confident. Most of the time, our breathing, right? Because of insecurity, because of fears, we lower our breathing and we're not speaking from the belly and we let out all our air. So our spirit is not as high, even when we think we are. Take up space, literally, breathe. And when you're speaking from the belly, now you're speaking like a man or a woman. You're using your voice as a projectile now. People can hear me all the way from the back. The only thing that I've changed is I'm breathing from the belly. So in different cultures, breathing is different. And that's why voice is different, right? The way you speak from different languages. The American language is not always a breathe from the belly, right? Those words in Arabic is going to hit you with a completely different rhythm of bringing. Assalamu alaikum, kayfa alik, right? It's going to get you accenting to where you're hitting to the back of the throat. Pause, right? But when you breathe at different tones, it affects the way you think as well at different tones. So you have to ask yourself, what is the tone of the English language? What is the tone of different language? There's a tone of confidence. There's a higher degree. So, are you speaking with a tone of confidence? Or are you speaking from a place where you're unsure and you don't really know about yourself and you're still trying to figure it out? But confidence is different. Confidence exerts itself. People can feel, oh, you fully alive and engaged in spirit. But if you're sick, you probably gonna be speaking like this and you probably didn't realize it. Then you probably be going like this and can't look nobody in your eye. No. Fully engaged with your spirit. You are alive. Today, we're having a conversation about breathing and the techniques of breathing. And as I become confident, you become more confident. What did I change? My voice? No. I just added more spirit, more ki, more chi, more energy, more aliveness. So I want you to focus on that. Hear yourself. Hear your inner voice. Is your inner voice loud or is it a low inner spirit? My inner voice got to tell me, get up, let's go, let's move, let's go. How's your inner voice dead as well? And you think that your outer voice gonna be alive? Your inner voice ain't telling you like a drill sergeant in your head saying, kids, let's get it, let's go, let's go. That's a good thing about the Army. They got somebody yelling at you. What's wrong with you? All right? But we limit ourselves so much, we hold ourselves back so much, we don't even realize it. How did you get that way? Started as a child. So you have to be careful with doing that because great leaders are great speakers and they speak from a place of passion. And when you speak from a place of passion, you're using your full spirit. Spirituality is just breath. It's the knowledge of breath, the knowledge of breathing, right? It's the science of breathing. And a lot of us have lost that knowledge and that function of that. And so this is why we don't know. But humans need ki, they need chi, they need ka, right? The 19 keys, part of that is the chi, it's the keys, it's the energy, right? So once you study that and you learn that and you dive a little deeper, which we will go, I'm just as introductory into the subject, I want you to focus on your breathing. If you find yourself in environments of anxiety, and I get this sometime as well, I'm with you. Sometimes there's so many people that's coming to talk to me. Keys, let me talk to you about this thing. Keys, what do you think about reparations? I'm in the middle of an award show and they may be asking me some questions about something. And first of all, if you didn't know this, I absolutely dislike, hate small talk. So I have to recharge, right? Remember, I always say never give more than what you have. Your spirit needs a recharge, right? So what I do is I will leave the environment and go get a moment of silence. Silence and darkness are the same thing. While our eyes are open, we're constantly taking in stimuli of light, processing information, electricity, utilizing brain power. When you close your eyes, you can regulate other systems. You can start to download messages. You are now in the darkness, which is similar to being in silence. And when you do that, find you a space of silence or darkness. Relax yourself, feel the air around you. Take note of your own breathing. imagine spirit going all the way to the top of your head, filling you up like a tourist field. You're here, you're present in the moment again. All right, now I'm ready to go speak to some more people. I'm back within myself. I just got a quick recharge and I can handle it. So people ask me about these type of things all the time. And a lot of times we just need small keys that we can utilize in our life. So that's a seed for you. Let it plant, and how you use that is up to you. But one thing that every human being on this planet Earth has to do for us to even know they're alive is breathe. So master the art of living and master the art of breathing. Peace.
Are we low level or high level?
Peace, family. It's 19 Keys tapping in. I'm on my way to Atlanta. But before I get there, I want to make sure that I got you scheduled to do a one-on-one coaching. Now, of course, I can't meet everybody. So I partnered with InvestFest where we can give away 5 general tickets and 5 VIP tickets. Now, a lucky winner of one of those tickets will also get a one-on-one coaching opportunity with me during the InvestFest week. The only thing that you have to do is join High Level. It's completely free. And all you have to do is comment coaching below. 5 people will win VIP tickets, which are worth $2,000 each. And the other will get general admission tickets. When you're done, please screenshot, tag me to increase your chances of winning. Peace, family. I'll see you at InvestFest.
Are we low level or high level?